Hey there. This is a story about how
That's really gross.
learned how to side flip in only 3 days. So I already know how to backflip, which can be seen here, but I've always wanted to learn how to side flip because you do it facing forward, which just opens up a bunch of doors for where you can flip. So to start, I'm gonna work on my takeoff, which is just a means of converting your forward momentum into upward momentum, if that's through a punch or a pivot step. Doesn't really matter, it's whatever's more comfortable for you as long as you can convert that momentum upwards. To do that, it's important that you have your feet out in front of you at an angle to get the most height. Or at least that's what Big Daddy Google told me.
I'm just a 20-year-old boy prancing around in his backyard. Cool.
Here's what it looks like when I'm practicing takeoffs. I'm trying to focus on getting that left leg up. And here I want to point out that most people, when they first try side flips, they don't keep their shoulders square. They don't go right over their head. They kind of twist their chest and do this kind of weird, twisty flip thing. This may or may not be foreshadowing for the near future. Now that I'm watching this back, this actually looks really stupid. Next thing I want to focus on is doing some rolls, because a side flip is basically just a roll in the air. So how I learned how to do rolls is to kind of get yourself in this T position with your legs, put your hands in a triangle next to your foot on the inside, and then kind of roll over your shoulder. I just kind of want to get comfortable of rolling over my shoulder because that's very applicable for this flip. Oh no, an image of me with terrible hair on the internet. Wow, look at those rolls. Look at those. Whoa, a jumping one. Fancy. This guy's a pro. Let's see the flip already. Not so fast, my impatient viewers. We've got more training to do. That table looks sturdy. So, we'll quickly do some rolls over this thing, and then we'll give her a go, yeah? Oh, okay. Nice adjust. Why is this in here? As you can see, the rolls are going well. Just rolling my way over this table. You know, wow, those look safe. All right. I guess it's time. I think now is a better time than any to say, please don't try this at home. I am a trained idiot, so if this goes badly, it's my own fault. And there was a lot of this, just me standing there thinking about it, thinking about what I should do, trying to kind of reenact the movement. A couple practice jumps, and then this happened. But remember what I said about twisting your chest? That's right, bad Christian, bad! Gotta keep flipping away, keep trying, and it actually gets better. Unfortunately, the cushions weren't really helping that much. They were just messing up my landing, so I decided to get rid of them. And here are my first few attempts. These flips turned out really well, but I stopped making progress, so I had to pull out the big guns. My sister was a competitive gymnast all throughout her childhood, so it's safe to say she knows her way around a flip. She got me doing exercises to help me get over my head and stop twisting my chest. If you don't have a badass sister, I recommend you get one, but if not, having someone who can watch your flips and be able to tell you what you're doing wrong or how you can make it better is a huge help when learning. My flips started looking really good. I was going right over my shoulder, but I was getting tired, so it's time to call it a day. It's the start of a new day, and this is easily the biggest mental hurdle you'll have to overcome, and possibly the most difficult hurdle to overcome within the whole flip learning process. It's really difficult to trust your body to do something it's not completely comfortable with, especially after an extended period of time. Luckily, after 20 minutes of standing on that chair, I finally get to doing it, but the flip queen notices that my flips aren't going over my shoulders, and I'm kind of moving backwards when I do it, as you can clearly see right here. Fortunately, with some work, we adjusted so that I'm flipping right over my shoulder instead of moving back, and it was a huge improvement. My flips weren't quite making it around like they used to, and we decided that it was because my Millie walk arm wasn't really going hard enough, so once I adjusted that, things were back on track. What's a better celebration than globally embarrassing yourself? Who knows? Not me. After some sick dance moves, I get back to flipping. I did a lot of these. I had to cut a bunch of them out, but I kept going until I got tired, ended on a good one, and then called it a day there.
I always hate doing it for the first time. I mean, it felt not good, but I got the first one out of the way. It's the hardest.
Unfortunately, I didn't realize that taking a bunch of hard landings actually negatively impacts your body. So it was around this time that all the pain was starting to build up. The problem is the landing sucks every time. Oh, my foot really hurts now. No, it's like my whole foot now.
Yeah, no. Then you should stop.
I don't want to stop. It's just frustrating.
Alright, do you want to get the mattress?
I know what you're thinking. You had a mattress the whole time? I know. I decided to finally pull it out to help get rid of the fear of pain upon landing. It felt like a really off day. Nothing was going right and the flips just seemed worse than the previous days. I could have stopped here, but I was determined to get this flip down today. My sister thought it was best to bring me back to some basic drills to get used to the rotation again. After some practice and going at it on the ground, I felt like I could almost land it on the mattress itself. And in case I didn't look douchey enough, I decided to give myself an extra little oomph by rolling up my sleeves. And I guess it worked, because I celebrate there and stuff. Oh wait, what's that? What's going on in Christian's puny little head there? Oh, is he moving? He's moving the mattress! This is it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is for the kids. This is for the pride of your parents. Here it goes. That was close, but I think we can do better.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Let's go! Let's go!
And that was it. I had landed my first side flip on ground. I get that it's not the perfect side flip, but it's a start and it's something that I'm proud of. I'm definitely gonna need to do some work to keep it up and make sure I can improve the skill.
Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment down below anything you might want to see in the future. That's all from me. I'll see you guys next time. So if your back leg goes up, it kind of forces your body forward. Damn, boy! Damn, boy, you did it, boy!